Late afternoon, another day is nearly done. A darker gray is breaking through a lighter one. 1,000 sharpened elbows in the underground. That hollow, hurried sound of feet on polished floor. And in the dollar store, the clerk is closing up and counting loonies, trying not to say, I hate Winnipeg. The driver checks the mirror 7 minutes late. The crowded rider's restlessness enunciates. The guess who sucked, the Jets were lousy anyway. The same route every day, and in the turning lane, someone stalled again. He's talking to himself, and hears the price of gas repeat his phrase, I hate Winnipeg.
Good morning, and welcome to Back to the Shack. I am your host, Big Bad Borg Lukey. Off for another round 28. I still have all my teeth. Well, most of them anyway. Okay, wow, it's a beautiful October 9th, 2018 in Winnipeg, Manitoba. It's a little chilly. There's a little bit of a breeze going on. Well, of course there's going to be a breeze. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. A lot of people are like, why do you do your show so early in the morning? Why don't you do it in the afternoon? It's quieter in the early mornings at the house, so that way I don't have any dogs or cats running around and annoying the hell out of me. So this way it's nice and quiet and I can do it in the morning. Oh. Yeah, so that was the weaker thens with One Great City. In little brackets, I hate Winnipeg. Because being from the country, of course I'm going to hate Winnipeg. I hate Winnipeg. I don't like Winnipeg. I live in Winnipeg because I work in Winnipeg. I like a lot of the people in Winnipeg, but the majority of the people, like, there's a very small window of people that I like. And that's the people that actually have common sense in Winnipeg. And the rest of them, I don't know. I call them ill-mannered, arrogant, well, basically completely full of shit. That's the problem with Winnipeg. Like, they just don't, a lot of Winnipeggers just don't think. Because when it comes to driving a car, as I mentioned, I hate Winnipeg drivers because they don't know how to look both ways. I'm making a right-hand turn. I'll only look left. Is there an opening? Oh, there's an opening. I'll just go. Meanwhile, there's a pedestrian standing on the right-hand side trying to be like, what the hell, man? Turn your head. Look both ways. How come it's so they bitch at pedestrians because they don't look both ways when they cross the street, but you Winnipeg drivers never do. They never do. You go to like small rural communities like Stonewall or Balmoral, all they do is look both ways. I think that a lot of the traffic lights should be switched to stop signs just to piss Winnipeggers off even more. Reduce the flow of traffic because, one, they don't know how to use covered traffic lights. Let's see how they do with a four-way stop with stop signs. Oh, yeah, the joys of living in Winnipeg. And people are like, yeah, you bitch too much. I don't bitch that much. I just point out the obvious that everybody else misses, that people would bitch about, but don't. That's me. That's who I am. I watch, I observe, I make fun of. It's a beautiful, beautiful art. Oh, jeez, some coffee in the morning. It was funny going through my going through radio and television broadcasting, my instructor told me of the things that you shouldn't do on the air. And I think I've broken every single one of those. Articulate. Pfft. You don't need articulation. You're not talking enough. See, that's the thing that a lot of people say, oh, you mumble. No, I just talk really, really quickly. You guys just need to clean out your fucking ears. That's the problem. Yeah, I used to mumble a lot. That's because I was scared of being judged for, what I was saying. And then as I got older, I started to care less and less about what people thought about what I was saying. And that's the great thing about getting older, is that you get older, you get wiser, you get smarter, and then you see all these younger kids getting older, and they're just fucking dumb as paint. They're dumb as really dumb paint. I wouldn't even paint my walls with that type of paint. That's how bad it is. And even at work, even while I'm working, a lot of guys are like, you're a really hard worker. How come you work so hard? Well, I get paid to work. If I got paid to sit on my ass, I'd be on EI or welfare. Or disability, and I really don't want to do any one of those things. I come from a hardworking family. You work hard, benefits. It benefits you, you feel good about yourself, you feel good about life in general. If you're doing shit work, you're going to feel like a shitty person, you're going to have a shitty life. Not necessarily saying everybody's going to have a shitty life if they don't work hard, but, that's part of it. Oh. I was just on a CJOB, and I was trying to find, something to talk about, something to make fun of. And literally, there's nothing to make fun of in Winnipeg. What the hell? There's no murders, no shooting, no, I did see one thing on Facebook, in Shaughnessy Heights, that this guy wearing a fucking red maroon hoodie, wearing a fucking balaclava, walking around the front yard of people's places, jerking off on their fence. Seriously? Is that what the world has come to? Jerking off in public? In broad daylight? Really? Really? I get that you're homeless, and, when a situation arises, there's a better place to pull your putt. McDonald's bathroom, Tim Hortons bathroom, A&W bathroom, Wendy's bathroom, Subway bathroom. I can go on and on about bathrooms. Mall bathroom. You can sit in a mall stall and you can go to town, man. Just letting you know. I never done it, but I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know that I know. Alright, time for a small break. I'll be back in a bit. It's going to be fun.
Amy, it says you are trained in technology. That's very good. Are you adept at Excel?
No.
PowerPoint?
No.
Publisher?
Not really.
Exactly in what area of technology are you proficient?
Snapchat, Pinterest, Instagram, Vine, Twitter. The big ones.
I'm surprised you didn't say Facebook.
That's for old people, like my parents. That's funny.
Well, Amy, when you're working for me, you have to have those kind of research skills, because I'll send you things for you to comb through and get the answers and send them to me. So for that, you got to be really good at technology.
For stuff like that, no problem. I'll just ask Siri.
You'll just ask Siri?
Siri tell me this, Siri find me that. We're all good at getting you the answers.
Tell Siri I want you ready to go at 8 sharp each and every morning.
I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
What you just said.
You don't understand be ready to go?
No. You said 8, right?
Yes.
8 in the morning 8?
Yes, in the morning.
Yeah. That kind of doesn't work for me. Who gets up at 8?
I do.
I Skype with my French boyfriend in Paris until 3 in the morning. I don't even get to Starbucks until 10, where I order my grande chai tea latte, 3 pumps, skim milk, light water, 2% foam, extra hot, but not too hot. So if it's okay, I work best in the morning at 10:45.
Wow. Amy, I don't think we're going to be a good fit.
Why are you so negative? I can sense your hostilities, and right now I am not feeling very safe. I've been here for over 5 minutes, and the only nice thing you have said to me was nice resume, which I typed all night for this meeting with you. You've given me no guidance, no validation, no encouragement, no supervision. Is there an HR director somewhere?
HR director?
Yes, I need to speak to someone. I may have to take off today as a mental health day.
Take today off. Amy, look at me. You don't work here.
Are you firing me?
Okay, yes.
Oh, that's just something I found on YouTube. I was trying to find something to make fun of millennials with, or give me a little bit of a segue into making fun of millennials. That was just a clip from, I think it was LA Real. Descriptions from yesterday's show and today's show will be updated this afternoon when I get home from work. Done early this afternoon, so I can actually get it done. By the time I got home yesterday from work, I ate my Thanksgiving leftovers and passed the fuck out. I love Thanksgiving. You just stuff your fucking gourd and then you just fucking pass out. It's great. I love family shit. Alright, so yeah, that was a little clip for making fun of millennials. And I'm at war with millennials. I find millennials to be so fucking lazy. They're so lazy. They can't even insult you without using a fucking picture. How insulting is a fucking picture? It's not insulting at all. These 22-year-olds on Winnipeg Talks, and all they're doing is posting memes. This is you, this is you, this is you. You know, you can insult somebody better if you put forth the effort and actually open your mouth and actually insult the person, or even, type a little bit. See, I can call you a fucking cocksucker all I want. And I can type that over and over again. I can fill Winnipeg Talks with saying, you're a fucking cocksucker, you're fucking dumb as paint, you're fucking stupid as shit. You don't know what you're fucking talking about. And that's all it says. And then, I still can't get over the dumb bitch who said, I'm talking about traffic lights, and she's talking about genders. I'm like, it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit if you're a woman. You're not right. So, needless to say, I did leave Winnipeg Talks because, one, you can't tell a Winnipeg driver how to drive when you're a pedestrian or at all because they know how to drive. They know everything. You don't know shit about fuck. And that's the problem. That's the problem with a lot of Winnipeggers. That's one reason why I don't really like Winnipeg. I don't really like millennials because, one, they think they know everything. They can go to the easiest source and try to ask for information without actually doing the research themselves. Like, what the fuck happened? Because in high school, research was a big fucking thing, and plagiarism was a huge thing. You couldn't even fucking copy like a sentence without changing at least 5 words without being caught for plagiarism. And yet, these kids just get everything added to them, and they're just like, oh, we'll just ask Google. Google has the answers. Oh, we'll ask Siri. Siri knows everything. No. You know what knows everything? A fucking world book. Open that shit up, look up what you need, and jot down some notes. And then you form a sentence out of those notes that you wrote down. And then from there, you can form a paragraph. And then another paragraph. And then you go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But no. It's copy, paste, thesaurus this word, thesaurus this word, thesaurus this word. We'll add a comma here, an exclamation mark. There, work of art. My project's done. And it took me all of half an hour. Millennials are fucking lazy. And trust me, I'm not saying trust me, I'm saying I know this from experience because I worked at one place where